Hey guys, it's Haley. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am making a video on something that I really should not have to talk about whatsoever, and it shouldn't even be something that's up for discussion, but apparently since we elected an Oompa Loompa and a monkey and a racist and a homophobe, since we elected these people, a lot of stuff has happened in less than the first week that he has been inaugurated. So I just wanted to talk about it, and I know a lot of people aren't gonna like this video, so if you don't want to hear about like politics and just stuff like that, it's totally fine. You don't have to watch this video, like that's totally fine. I'd rather have you not watch this video than watch it and leave a rude comment, so if you're not interested or whatever, just exit out now. But what I'm going to be talking about today is not about Donald Trump. It's not just about him. It's about his decisions that he's been making, but it's more about how it's affecting millions of people. And I was on Twitter last night. I was watching a lot of, looking at a lot of tweets, looking at a lot of videos, and a lot of people were saying, like, he's only been in office for less than a week and he has done so much damage already. Sorry guys, I had to move my camera because the lighting was all up. But he has done so much damage already, and he was just sworn into office less than a week ago. If you guys don't know what he's been doing lately, I will give you a little refresher, not refresher, but a little idea. I don't know. So the first thing that I want to talk about that has recently happened is Trump and the Texas Supreme Court agrees to consider rolling back same-sex marriage rights. So if you guys weren't aware, well, you probably were aware, there was a law passed, it was last year or the year before, it wasn't that long ago. There's a law that's passed in all 50 states that same-sex marriage is a right and it is allowed, and you have that right. It is a written document. It is a right of an American, of a person, of it's a right. So the Texas Supreme Court decided that they were going to consider going back on that law. And I believe that's saying just for that state, but still, that's not okay. I don't know how to say this without offending anyone, because I don't want to offend Donald Trump supporters, because that's not what I want to do, but I want to speak to you guys and let you know that this isn't right. People deserve to love who they love, to marry who they want to marry, to have a family with who they want to have a family with, they should be able to adopt, they should be able to get married, they should be able to be happy just like straight people are allowed to be happy. They should be able to buy houses and get wedding cakes and everything like that. They should be able to do whatever the hell they want to do, okay? Whatever they want to do, just as a straight white male would want to do. The Supreme Court, oh my god, my hair, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know if they're going to be able to do that in just their state. I don't know if that's a possibility. If it is, that's fucking ridiculous, because we passed the law. I'm sorry, once a law is made, it should not be able to just go back on unless there's a genuine reason. And there is no reason that someone who loves someone else cannot get married. I don't understand. I don't understand that. And I think that every single person in the world should be able to marry who the fuck they love. I mean, honestly, people have married cardboard cutouts and donkeys and stuff, but they can't marry someone who's the same gender, who they love, who they actually want to be with. I don't understand that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's not fair to the people who just want to be happy and just want to be in love. And I have so many friends in the LGBT community that are so afraid of finding someone someday and not being able to marry them and not being able to be with someone who they want to be with. And that makes me so angry, because everyone deserves it. Everyone deserves that right. Everyone deserves it. Everyone deserves to be able to marry who they want to marry. And I don't care. I don't care if you're from Texas. I don't care if you're from Idaho. I don't care if you're from Mississippi or Nevada or Massachusetts, like me. Massachusetts, let me just say, it was the first state who ever passed that right, which is fucking amazing. It makes me so happy, it makes me so proud. And I'm saying this as a straight woman. I'm not even in that community, but I just don't think it's right, and it's not fair that they should be penalized against because they love someone. That's so fucked up. That's not right. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about, because I just saw that go off last night, so I don't really know. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing has to do with Obamacare. I'm not sure if you guys know, I don't know if you guys know about this, well, you probably do, but he wants to completely cut out Obamacare. I don't even know if he wants to put new health care. Like, all he said is he wants to get rid of Obamacare. And the thing is, I think genuinely he only wants to get rid of Obamacare because it's from Obama. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I don't think he even knows what Obamacare is. I don't think he knows what it's done for people, how it's helped people, how it's saved lives, how it's, helped people live, helped people just live their lives, okay? These people that you're paying 5 cents an hour to build your stupid towers and shit, like, those people are the ones who are on Obamacare and who are on health care and all these things that you want to get rid of. So those people that you're hiring for 5 cents are going to die, okay? Those people that, work their asses off and do everything for their families and are completely innocent in every situation and they deserve to flourish and have an amazing life, you're taking healthcare away from them. So you're taking everything that they deserve as an American, everything that they deserve as a person, you're taking that away from them because you have some stick up your ass that you think that everything you do is better than anything anyone has ever thought of ever. I told you guys at the beginning of this video this wasn't going to be about Trump, but I'm sorry. I tried. I tried to make this not about Trump. I tried to make this about just the issues that are happening, but I can't sit here and tell you that I'm going to support this man as my president. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that I'm going to sit here and see what he does and be like, oh, I'll give him a chance. I can't give him a chance. Everything that he has done in the last 4 days proves to me exactly why he should not be the president, why he doesn't deserve a chance, why he shouldn't be in control of anything. This man has been bankrupt 6 times in his own business, and then you guys are like, hey, yeah, let's vote for him for the president of the United States. He has no political background, has gone bankrupt 6 times, has no fucking idea what he's doing. Like, I don't understand why people are like, that's a great idea, let's elect him. Like, where the fuck is your brain? Like, I honestly, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm genuinely asking a question, why did people elect him? And the thing is that, it's really funny, actually, is that we didn't elect him. Hillary Clinton had 3 million more votes than this dumbass over here. So, but the Electoral College, the Electoral College that no one gives a flying fadoodle about, okay? They're like, actually, I know you guys voted for someone else, but fuck your votes. This isn't a democracy. I'm going to vote for who I want to. You can't call America a democracy if it's not if it's like, you're literally taking people's votes that you are asking for and being like, LOL, bye, like, they don't matter, like, screw you. Like, I don't understand. Like, how can you say America is a democracy? America has a democracy, blah, blah, blah. But our votes don't even count. So you say, sign up to vote, register to vote, 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 and then the 3 million votes that, the popular vote won the election, it's like, LOL, bye, like, sorry, no. Like, I don't get it. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm, like, genuinely asking, like, why is the Electoral College a thing? Or why are we even voting? Pick one, because Electoral College, our votes don't count. Our votes count, Electoral College isn't a thing. Fucking pick one. Like, I'm so sick of it. And the thing is, I was so excited to vote this year. I was so excited to be able to use my right as an American to vote, and then to know that my vote was casted for the person who had the popular vote and they still didn't fucking win. It literally makes me so angry. And of course, I would have loved to see Bernie, but I wasn't gonna write in Bernie's name because I know he wouldn't have won, okay? I picked Hillary Clinton because she had a better chance of winning. Trust me, I would love Bernie Sanders to be a president. I would fucking love it. If he runs again, if he doesn't fucking win, I'm literally leaving America. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I will leave America. And I went off on this Twitter rant last night because I was just so fed up. Because America, everyone, how do I say this nicely? Everyone always says, like, oh, like, America is the best country in the world and all that stuff. America is a great country, okay? I will say that. America is a great country. We have things that are good about America, But people from looking from the outside in at America right now are like, you guys are idiots. Like, literally looking at us, like, probably mocking us and laughing at us, because fuck, I would too. Like, we elected a reality show host who's gone bankrupt 6 times and who has molested multiple people. We elected that person to run our country. Like, this is why other countries don't have democracies. This is why they have the Queen. Okay? Because, do you see the Queen doing this shit? No, you don't. Because, oh my God, like, I just don't understand. Okay, guys, so the next thing that I want to talk about is the whole Planned Parenthood thing that's going on. This is probably going to be the last topic I'm going to talk about because I honestly might lose my mind. But, so, Planned Parenthood, if you are not aware, which I bet you are, they support, you know, young parents who are about to have children. They support women who feel the need to get an abortion. They support birth control and sexual education and all of that kind of stuff. So Republicans believe, most Republicans believe, I will say, because not all Republicans are like this. Most Republicans believe that Planned Parenthood is only for abortions and all they want to do is kill children. Planned Parenthood literally gives people birth control so they will not have children. So they will not have to feel the need to get an abortion. That is a huge part of what Planned Parenthood is. Planned Parenthood also helps parents who have had a child who have trouble caring for it because they don't have enough funds, whatever is happening, they help that family. Okay? It's not just, Planned Parenthood is not like the site to get abortions. Like that's not what it is. And they seem to think that, like, since they've done abortions and they have stuff to do with abortions, like, automatically all they do is abortions and they want to get rid of it. I don't understand. I don't understand why this idiot cannot do his research. Like, oh, sorry. You don't need research. You have alternative facts. Like, literally, like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? Like, that's like me going and taking a test, okay? I take a test and I get it back and I get an F. And I say, those questions went wrong. They were just alternative facts. No, they're not fucking alternative facts. They're fucking lies. They're lies. They're not true. They're not alternative facts. No, they're lies, okay? Just say, yeah, I fucked up. I wasn't correct. I said something wrong. I miscommunicated what I was trying to say. But they're not facts. They're not alternative facts. They are fucking lies. How can you sit there and be like, yeah, they're like alternative facts. Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, I'm sorry, Kellyanne, whatever the fuck, McGillicuddy, I don't even know. But this woman, literally, like, she thinks alternative facts are like a thing. Like, no, it's called a lie. It's called an incorrect fact. It's called a mistake. So she just, oh my God. She's one of the ones I can't stand. I can't stand her. I can't stand Tommy Lasagna or Tommy Lazunia, whatever. I don't even know what the girl's name is. Tommy Lauren or something. I don't know. Her. I can't. Oh my God. I really can't. So what I wanted to talk about Planned Parenthood is he wants to defund Planned Parenthood completely. So here's the thing. If you're going to defund Planned Parenthood, your ass and all your Republican little friends better be going to adoption centers, adopting all the kids that were born and the parents couldn't take care of, so they had to put them up for adoption. But no, if you kept Planned Parenthood a thing, those parents could take care of their child. But since you're taking away Planned Parenthood, those kids are going to either die because, oh, let's see, they don't have Obamacare and they don't have any health care because you're taking that away too. So the kids that are born because you won't let them have an abortion, those kids are going to either adoption centers or they're dying because they can't take care of them. If they go to adoption centers, then they're there for 18 years. Are you adopting them? Are you doing anything to help them? No. You're taking away every little ounce of help they could ever get because you think that abortions are just wrong. okay? And let's see, like, what was it, 10 years ago, 5 years ago? I don't know. This man, boy, literally said, I'm very pro-choice. I'm very pro-choice. Oh yes, I'm very pro-choice. I'll put the video right here because I'm not fucking around, okay? He said that.
Birth abortion, the eliminating of abortion in the third trimester. Big issue in Washington. Would President Trump ban partial birth abortion?
Well, look, I'm very pro-choice. I hate the concept of abortion. I hate it. I hate everything it stands for. I cringe when I listen to people debating the subject. But I just believe in choice. And again, it may be a little bit of a New York background because there is some different attitude in different parts of the country. And, I was raised in New York and grew up and worked and everything else in New York City. But I am strongly for choice, and yet I hate the concept of abortion.
But you would not ban it?
No.
Or ban partial birth abortion?
No, I am pro-choice in every respect.
And then he goes around and he's like, I'm going to bring back waterboarding and I'm going to do this and I'm pro-life and blah, blah, blah. I'm very pro-life. Make up your mind, okay? One, make up your fucking mind. And two, what the fuck is wrong? Like, oh my God. This is where I get very heated, okay? And I know I'll probably get shit for this video and I genuinely do not care. I hope I don't offend anyone, but if you're offended, you're probably part of the problem, okay? So here's how abortion is. I agree with certain parts. Okay, so if you are just being very, willy-nilly, not careful, just like, getting pregnant all the time and like just, fucking around, and then you're like, oh my God, I'm pregnant, I don't want this kid. And you want to get an abortion, but you do it multiple times and stuff, I see how that's wrong. I see how that shouldn't be allowed. And I see that that is not okay. I completely understand that. I understand that that kind of abortion should not be tolerated. I get that. But the abortion that if someone is raped and they become pregnant, they have to live with that baby that they have to be reminded of getting sexually assaulted every day with that child in their stomach, and then they have to grow up. They have to watch that child grow up and have to tell the kid how the kid was born, instead of being able to get an abortion so they don't have to live with that guilt and fear of that father. And especially because the father could come back into the picture and try to take the kid away from the mother, even though he's the one who fucked up. So there's that situation. Another situation is, this has happened to people I know. So this is why I'm so adamant about shit like this. I have known people who were pregnant and they went to the doctor and found out they were pregnant, and they were told that their body could not handle a child, or once the child was fully developed in their stomach, that it would either be a very hard pregnancy, a very hard delivery, or like they would have to choose between the mother or the child to save. So if you are like 2 months pregnant or like a month pregnant and they tell you that, you may not be as attached to the child as you are like when you're like 8 months pregnant, you know what I mean? So, but that person should have a choice if they want to get an abortion. I'm not saying I'm pro never get an abortion. I'm pro-choice, okay? Pro-choice is giving the person the choice to choose what's best for their life, okay? So if someone is like, has a child, like gets pregnant by their boyfriend, and her boyfriend break up, and then she's like, you know what, like, I still want to have this child, that's great, okay? I'm not saying every person who gets pregnant by accident should have an abortion. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying every person should have a choice with their body, because it is their body and no one has control over anyone's fucking body except that person. Okay? I don't believe that anyone should have any man, any woman, anyone should have any say in what I do with my body. Okay? I believe in choosing what happens to you, what you do with your body, what you do with your life. That is what America is. America is freedom. All you do in America is preach about freedom, freedom of speech, freedom, 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 freedom. You say freedom, but you're taking away every ounce of freedom from every person in America. I don't understand how you can say freedom when there's no freedom. That's what really bothers me. And I am sorry, guys, again, if I offended anyone. If I offended anyone in this video, I am very, very sorry. But I had to get my feelings off my chest. I don't know if I'm gonna allow comments. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not really sure yet, just because of the fact that I just don't want to deal with negativity on my channel. I just want to get my thoughts out there. You can tweet me with your thoughts from this video. That's totally cool. Like, that's great. Like, I want to talk to people about it. But there are so many trolls who will literally go online and be like, oh my god, like, they'll just, like, start talking, like, stupid shit, like, on YouTube and be like, you're a dumb liberal, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I just don't have time for those kind of people. Like, I can have my views and you can have your views. I am not saying that you cannot have your individual views. I'm not saying that you can't think abortion is, like, right. Like, I'm not saying that you can't have your own thoughts. What I'm saying is I have my own beliefs. You can have your own beliefs. I'm putting my beliefs out there. You can respectfully disagree. That is fine. You can write down below, I hear what you're saying, but this is how I feel. That's totally fine. We can have an adult conversation. That is totally fine. But don't come at me being like, you dumb liberal, go kill yourself, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't have time for that. I'm sorry, I just don't. But I just want to make this video, again, just mainly for the point of I am done being silent. I will not sit and watch my brothers and sisters get run over. I will not watch people take rights away that they are not allowed to take rights away from. I am not someone who is going to sit there and let it happen. And if you guys, agree, that's amazing. And I want you to keep using your voice and keep, telling the world how you feel and telling, tell government and tell Congress exactly how you feel and exactly what they're doing wrong. Because if we're all in this together at the end of the day, and I'm not talking about High School Musical, but we're all in this together and we're all either going to rise up together or fall down together. And I would like to rise up. I would like to see if we could turn this around into a positive thing. The Women's March was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I thought that was absolutely fucking beautiful. I wasn't able to go, but I supported it, and it was absolutely incredible. So many people. It was beautiful. So if we keep doing stuff like this, that is what's going to make a difference. And the first step in making a difference is talking about it. And the first step in recovery is talking about it. So you have to talk about it. And you have to put your thoughts out there. And we have to be strong together, because we're not going to let these people bring us down, because that's not what America is about. America is about standing together, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, okay? That is what America is. And that is what America should be. Right now, that is not what America is. That is not what America stands for. But once we get everything together and once we go forward and do what we believe in and do what we're supposed to do, that's what America will be again. And we will have America be the greatest country in the world without the help of him, because he may be able to say no to a couple hundred people, but millions and millions of people standing up against him, giving him no mercy and no chance to do what he wants to do, we will have the power and we will unite together and we will go forward. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I'm not usually a very serious person on my channel, but I thought this was something I had to get out. I was really inspired by Jill Cimarelli. She did it was day after election or day after inauguration, she did a video, and she really inspired me to do this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, let me know what you think. If I disable the comments, please do tweet me or DM me on Twitter. My DMs are always open. My Instagram DMs are always open. So definitely, you know, let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's like almost a half hour long, I think, before I edit it. So I'll talk to you guys very soon, hopefully with a happy video. Bye.